ass nigga. Told him I just keep praying, cause I know I be sinning. Before I died, and my whole team winning. Drinking black headed, thanking God for the switches. And we finna ball on these sucker ass niggas. I'm just trying to get my bread right. So I tell them haters, yeah, right. Niggas in my face, that's a motherfucking head. I just gon' say my praises. If they cross me, I'ma eat it. Life is just a competition. Every time I'm trying to beat them. Yeah, the shoes probably blue, but the t-shirt black. So the niggas still alive. Baby, I just spit back though. I just speak my mind on this bitch like yak. So I turn around, let me hit the deep like that. Don't trust these niggas cause you know they might sell out. I can't trust these bitches cause you know they might bail out. Bury me with some switches in my old white Lincoln. Bury me with a fifth and a half a zip of stickers. Meanwhile, I'm just trying to get my pockets bigger. Yeah, I stayed on my grind, ain't no stopping the nigga. Yeah, I stayed on my shine and be watching the nigga. Trying to go the whole year without popping the nigga. I just keep praying cause I know I be sinning. I be sinning before I died and my whole team winning. Hoping I don't fall to another nigga snitching. Then we finna ball on these sucker ass niggas. I just keep praying cause I know I be sinning. Hoping before I died and my whole team winning. Looking black headed, thanking God for the switches. Yeah, we finna ball on these sucker ass niggas. I just hope the Lord bless me. Cause I know it ain't promised. Out here by myself, so I know these niggas wonder. Made a few mistakes, so sometimes I repent. Mad at the world, so sometimes I just vent. Steady chasing all my dreams, trying to ball like Michael. Stuck up in this hood like a damn white cycle. Cops pull me over, I just hope it's a test. Cause cops killing niggas, I just hope I ain't next. Look, a lot of niggas pussy and you know I'm gon' smell. My brother told me don't hustle cause you know they gon' tell it. Riding through this motherfucker clean like the priest. Strapped in this motherfucker like the police. Meanwhile, I'm just trying to get my pockets bigger. Yeah, I stayed on my grind, ain't no stopping me, nigga. Yeah, I stayed on my shine and be watching the nigga. Trying to go the whole year without popping the nigga. I just keep praying cause I know I be sinning. I be sinning before I died and my whole team winning. Hoping I don't fall to another nigga snitching. Then we finna ball on these sucker ass niggas. I just keep praying cause I know I be sinning. Hoping before I died and my whole team winning. Black headed, thanking God for the switches. Yeah, we finna ball on these sucker ass niggas. Tell me, I don't give a fuck what them niggas say. Nigga, I keep up, nigga. Gotta deal with this shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Real niggas recognize real niggas. You sucker niggas, you gotta step aside, nigga. We lit, nigga. Let's go. Niggas hating on me, I don't give a fuck. Still out of each side, nigga, live it up. I'ma throw it up like a gang sign. I'ma shine in the club like it's game time. I'm the king, ain't no talking for the top spot. You niggas time running out like a shot clock. Got the bitches all on me like a hot spot. And I fry nigga up like a crock pot. Soon as big day, bitch, I know I got perk. Smoking big brother, yeah, you know this shit perk. Ay, middle finger to them niggas when it came up. Get your change up, then them niggas change up. Baby, say no surprise, niggas been faking. I guess I can't lie, them niggas been hating. Ay, niggas acting foul, make a nigga clutch something. Real niggas stay quiet when they say something. I remember times where a nigga couldn't get it. I'm just trying to shine for them niggas in my city. Ay, get me dressing all black like an inner tube. Trying to get back on my feet like some tennis shoes. Ain't no love here, so you know how we live. Baby need milk, so you know how we get it. Ay, niggas say they got love, turn around and it's gone. Nigga one false move, nigga play like a song. Trying to hold my niggas up like a kickstand. Niggas sinking, so we call it quicksand. My niggas fell off, so I took it as a lesson. Put it all on my shoulders, I respond to the pressure. Them niggas ain't gonna help me, that's just what it is. Independent, yeah, I'm still how the fuck a deal. Hey, once you fall off, so you know them niggas waiting. I know them niggas mad, so I do it and they take up my niggas, I know they gon' step. This for Big Chop, cause I know he gon' help. If a nigga touch me, then he getting touched. You told baby you ain't loyal, then you getting cut. Been through so much now, I know they can't stop me. Came a long way from them Wilshire apartments. Told baby hold me down, nigga, I'ma hold it up till they put me in the ground, nigga, I'ma go nuts. This is for the ones that believe in me. Call Slim, cause I know he gon' squeeze with me. Made a lot of bad decisions that's gonna be with me. Call Mr. Perkins cause he getting cheese with me. Been through so much now I know they can't stop me. Came a long way from New Wilshire Park. Told baby hold me down, nigga, I'ma hold it up. Till they put me in the ground, nigga, I'ma go nuts. Huh? Tryna hold my niggas up like a kickstand. Niggas sinking, so we call it the quicksand. My niggas fell off, so I took it as a lesson. Put it all on my shoulders, I was sworn to the pressure. Them niggas ain't gonna help me, that's just what it is. Independent, yeah, I'm still how the fuck a deal. Hey, once you fall off, so you know them niggas waiting. I know them niggas mad, so I do it in their face. Shit. Sometimes you gotta open your eyes and see the real in people. Reality. What you give them. You don't got no expectation. You can't be let down. Something make you feel it. I'm up early in the morning, spilling thoughts for protection on my nightstand. I close my eyes, I want no light. Ain't got it so much, one race like this. I tread lightly on my own path, I'm lost, I'm blinded. Don't worry about my finance, went out the field. Out of unsolved murder, but they'll lock us up for pills. Falling, they need some niggas fake real. Smile in my face, they see me niggas with fake grills. They so shady. Never thought about a love, man, they ruin your whole day. No foreplay, finger for the Glock and it on. I think I found my purpose, not to be worth it for your love, but I'm not for certain. And I'm not gonna count no favors, cause I did it from the heart. Mom going through domestic violence, where it left me scarred. It broke my heart, see my hero getting bruised and scarred. Repeated flashbacks, my old life, I made it far. Barely even clutch, I know these times they gon' get better. You with me, you gon' ride or you gon' set up. Leave me for a better life, no care if I get wet up. Say my thoughts, I'm feeling better. As long as I live on this earth, yeah, I got you this forever. I die for you, you're special. Don't lie, I ain't expected. You selfish, you careless, I'm jealous. My other mama felon, she cried on my shoulder. Her son gangbanging. She want the best for him right now, but he just ain't thinking. Too deep in the life, he say he living dangerous. Can I blame him? Early on, fascinated by bangles. Life changed. He took his own life. Shed tears on them long nights. These long fights, I ain't lost the battle. Sit in the dark and reflect on all of my faults. Take me for all my flaws. My back against the wall. My feelings, they all gone. My thoughts, I got them flown out to Paris. Shit like the ones who seek a better life, they perish. R.I.P. me, so look up to him and I don't think that he and don't play with his name. That's gonna leave your life on repo for many years. Shut my nigga mama, I still be shedding tears. I'm sliding with him all my life. We've been locked in for years. We've been locked in for years. When it come to you, I ain't got no fear. That's how I feel. I pray for body that give me a reason and to wear my shade. In a place of refuge where I can hide and feel safe. I can hide and feel safe. Spilling thoughts for protection on my nightstand. I close my eyes, I'm on the light end. Got it so much, one race like this. I tread lightly on my own path, I'm lost, I'm blinded. Don't worry about my finance, wait out the field. Out of unsolved murder, they'll lock us up for a pill. They need some niggas fake real. Smile in my face, they see me niggas with fake grills. They so shady. Yeah. Hell yeah, man. Real talk though, man. Hey, 100-man vet, man. 100-man vet. Y'all got to go and check my motherfucking nephew out, man. Hey, he be spitting that shit, man. And if you know what I'm saying, I hope you ain't out there like that. You know what I'm saying? Well, you got to have protection. You know what I'm saying? Sitting out on your nightstand. You know, that ain't no way to fucking live. But I'm pretty sure in life, we done all been there, man. Been into some bullshit. And, you know, anything come through that motherfucking door, you hear the word, man, you going to grab that motherfucker and let it ring out. Let it sing. And that's just what it is, man. But I hope everybody's having had a fantastic, Wednesday, I tell you, man, I've been into some things, looking at some things and, tripping out the reparation shit, these African motherfuckers want, for shit our ancestors did over here.
Like my boy say, I ain't from Africa, motherfucker. I'm from Crenshaw Mafia. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking boys in the hood. The nigga say, nigga, I ain't from Africa. I'm from Crenshaw Mafia. That's real shit though. I ain't from Africa. I'm from Monroe, Louisiana, nigga. How you love that? You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Fucking African, all that shit. Fuck all that. But salute to everybody that's in the building, man. I'm just on some late night shit right now, man. And at the same time, though, man, just checking it out, man, saying to myself, boy, that goddamn Mo3, man, that Negro gotta be man, he gotta be rolling over in his motherfucking grave. Mo3 gotta be rolling over in his motherfucking grave, man. I bullshit you not. Man. That nigga gotta be rolling over in his motherfucking grave. Cause the bullshit that's going on, man, I'm talking about some real life bullshit. You got managers that's been gone wild. You know, you got a manager that's went rogue, gone wild. You have all these different, punks just come out of nowhere. And I've been seeing the bullshit they've been doing, shitting on Mo3 name, but it's all good. Listen, long as I'm covering Mo3, and when I do cover Mo3, I ain't gonna sit up there and let the motherfucker just sit up there and turn this shit into punk central around here. You know what I'm saying? Every time you look around, there's a new motherfucker come to play. You know what I'm saying? I call them motherfucker poo cats. Yeah, poo cats. All these poo cats coming out the motherfucking woodwork. Now I heard something interesting. I don't know. Man. When I watched that little fiasco, you know what I'm saying, when Todd McGowan was up there and the nigga Sean G and motherfucking Mo3 old manager. That nigga had like the Todd nigga had like he had some, on his chest, like he wanted to say something, like he holding something in, you know what I'm saying? Like a secret. Like I told you, man, I've been watching this shit, man, with all these motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, poo cats, you know what I'm saying, coming out the woodwork. And I'm telling you right now, I just believe, like, honestly, I do believe Mo3 probably caught one of them bitch ass niggas in a compromising position now. I think he caught him in a compromising, the position now. I wholeheartedly believe that. Man. It's just too much playing that's going on. And if that dude was here, man, them niggas wouldn't be on that type of time. They wouldn't play with that nigga name like that. Quick question though, while we sitting up here talking about, punks and shit, man. Anybody seen Keywan White or heard from Keywan White? That nigga been MIA. Normally, you know what I'm saying, I watch old Long channel over there, man, and hear the bullshit that this nigga talking about, man, and Long talking about, but shit, even that nigga, you know what I'm saying, and fell off the face of the earth, you know what I'm saying? I mean, this motherfucker was a designated Monday through Sunday in-house jail YouTuber. This nigga been online for about a good, week now, you know what I'm saying? So ain't no telling what's shaking up, what's going on. Just hope, you know what I'm saying, that everything is going smoothly, you know what I'm saying? It's running its course. Then I was sitting up there watching Sister Sin page and checking out her commentary, and I hear, Dre come on. I think that was Dre, CEO Dre. He come up and make some accusations like shit. The nigga Ty McGowan and Mo3 manager, they was real cool. I mean, they was real cool. That's why I say I don't know if Mo3, probably, seen motherfucker in a compromising situation. You know what I'm saying? Who fucking knows? Who fucking knows, man? What was this shit? Was it more to it than just, Yellow Bees are having a problem with Mo3 wants some get back, getting his lick back. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of fucked up though, You sit up there and get your lick back. Yeah. What up, Unc? Shit. Yeah, I ain't even been hitting on it like talking about, man. I've been on some other shit, you know what I'm saying? But I tell you one thing though, man. Uh they like I said, man, they've been shitting on the young bull name, man. They've been shitting on Mo3 name left and right around this motherfucker. Every chance some of these bloggers get, man, they been shitting on his name left and right. Oh, I say that nigga turning over in his grave, man, saying, boy, these bitch ass niggas here. Boy, I'm telling you, these bitch ass niggas here. Yeah, motherfucker, hey, look, be around here slapping these niggas left and right. For real though, man, because that shit weak, man. But I tell you one thing though, when you say content, I will say Room 901, Josh and CB, they had a good show the other day, and they were talking about just the money and stuff being traced, and will it be traced, and the whole fiasco of Yellow Beezy going to the motherfucking bank, getting 40 grand up out of there. And you allegedly supposed to have I ain't gonna say allegedly, it's in the paperwork that you got a witness, coming out saying, hey, yeah, I know this motherfucker supposed to be paying 40 grand or, some shit like that. So yeah, it's some stuff going around, good content. Like I say, they make a lot of things make sense and come into fruition, about everything that went down. I think the main ordeal about all this shit is that um how Trap Boy Freddy escaped through the tracks. What's up, Shay? Oh, hey, y'all know what's fucking crazy before I even talk about that shit though? Man, do y'all remember the fucking chick that come out and to my Boosie was did something to her when they were she was 5 years old or some bullshit like that. Y'all remember that? That wasn't too long ago. That was a couple of days ago, I think. Yep, that was a couple of days ago, I think. Well, I'm gonna tell you like this here. I know old girl people because they from my hometown, right? They from my hometown. She from out of Monroe. And man, look, Boosie be in Monroe. He be in Monroe, but I don't buy the story that she's telling. But to be honest, the whole family be pulling shit like that though. Yeah, that old girl, her whole family be pulling shit like that though. Just on some snake ass shit. No, hell no, you ain't supposed. No, that shit ain't. I don't believe that shit. But I'm just saying, like her family though, they be on that type of time. You know what I'm saying? Just be on some old bullshit 24/7. They out the projects over there in Parkview. Matter of fact, let me see. I'll show you exactly where the fuck she from. Hold on, let me pull it up. And I know damn well Boots ain't over there fucking with no bitch that's out of motherfucking Parkview. Be a goddamn fool. Trying to let's see, let me pull it up. Yeah, Parkview so fucked up, man. I wouldn't walk a motherfucking dog through that bitch. Honestly. Oh, here we go. Yeah, here go Parkview right here. Yeah, she from out of Parkview. Parkview got their own set of rules, their own set of they on some whole other shit over there. You got to know somebody to go up in Parkview. That bit like the goddamn Magnolia or the Calio projects. I ain't bullshitting you. When I go home, I don't fuck around in Parkview. I don't fuck around over there. But this little something. This Parkview here.
Our news at 6. People living at Parkview Apartments are awaiting the fate of their homes. The city now forcing the property's owners to handle ongoing crime issues at the apartment complex. NBC 10's Gabrielle Pfeiffer joins us with resident reaction. Gabrielle, what are they saying?
Well, the general message that I got from those that live there is that it's about time the city has stepped in. They're all hoping for change in this community.
To stop. It's been going on too long.
Drugs, robberies, shootings have plagued the Parkview apartment complex for more than 20 years.
But I don't fault Monroe City for
been
it.
fucking 20 years that bitch been off the chain.
They could have been made changes.
Owners of the complex at the center of controversy, the city Thursday served the owners a notice threatening them with legal action if they cannot put an end to the ongoing violence that's putting everyone at harm.
Because I have my grandkids, they live out there. And I have some nieces and nephews that live out there, and I have some friends who have children that live out there.
Jessica Carpenter says since living at Parkview, she has seen a lot of crime, and there hasn't been any real investment in them.
Yeah, that's Parkview right there. One way in, one way out. What up, Cypress? Hey, that bit one way in, one way out, man. Hey, like my boy said, coming to America said, yeah, I got an apartment for you. It's real fucked up. Got one window facing a brick wall. Hey, Cyrus, everyone say, yeah, I got an apartment for you, nigga. That bitch real fucked up. Got one window facing a brick wall. Oh, for real, man. It's fucked up over there for real. But yeah, old girl, man, like I say, I know our people, man, and they with the shits and shit over there, man. They be on that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But no, man, but yeah. But back to the story at hand, man. Yeah, I just think like boy, Mo 3 gotta just be rolling over in this grave, man, just turning over, looking at this shit, saying, boy, these motherfuckers. I tell you, man, these niggas ain't shit. Like I said, you got a manager that done went rogue. That nigga there is motherfucking lights, camera, action. Then you got motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, bloggers, you know what I'm saying, coming out, man. They got Punk out the Punks. You know, it's an episode of Punks or Us. You know, it's all type of shit. I watched a video talking about what happened allegedly with a filter on showing no hurtful. No. Hell yeah. I just showed you where she from, Shay. Shit. Them motherfuckers ain't got nothing going on over there in Parkview. Nothing but hard times. That's why that woman that was on there talking about, yeah, she got grandchildren and shit that's still there. Man, them niggas headed for one place. Angola bound. Fucking around. Them motherfuckers fucking around being Angola bound at the age of 7, nigga. I'm telling you what's real. Shit, bitch, you getting it how you live over there, man. Like I say, you gotta know somebody, know somebody, know somebody to go up in that motherfucker. You just ain't gonna run your ass up in Parkview. Like I say, I'm born and raised out of motherfucker the road, man, but I don't fuck around over there. That ain't my side of town. Now, ain't nobody scared of them niggas over there, but shit. The motherfuckers, yeah, they used to be on that bullshit. Hell yeah. Shit, I think not too long ago, they just had nigga that was sitting up there messing with a chick out there. She had some sons and shit, man, like 2 sons, and the nigga went in there and stole the sons' dope and shit. The nigga come back over there like ain't shit going on. Shit, them niggas, man, walked up the old boy, man, and popped his homeboy dead in the motherfucking head. Chased that nigga around the car, lit him up. It was another nigga in the backseat of the car. That nigga jumped out, man, and jumped over a barbed wire fence, getting away from running from the motherfucking bullets. Yeah, them niggas there with the shits over there. That's real shit. I say, man, Boots ain't fucking with no motherfucker over there. Hell no. But yeah, you know, man, but back what I was saying though, like, you know, that's kind of fucked up, man. Like, just this whole this dummy mission, man. Just a whole dummy mission. Like, what did they accomplish out of getting rid of Mo 3? What was accomplished? What was really accomplished with getting rid of Mo 3? All them niggas' careers flopped. Niggas been going in and up out of jail. All them niggas done turned to state informants. I mean, what did they gain for that? That's what I'm saying, man. I don't even understand, you know, how they even count this as a successful hit or a successful you know, unaliving when everything since 11/11 it's went downhill for him. Ain't nothing been good for Yellow Beezy. Ain't nothing been good for Trap Boy Freddy. Ain't nothing been good for Jerry Johnson. Ain't nothing been good for Keywan White. Ain't nothing been good for motherfucking Devin Brown. Ain't nothing been good for the Cedric nigga. Ain't nothing been good for none of them GRC niggas. Bodega. Ain't nothing been good for them. It's like, man, by any means necessary. I don't even care. Just go do it. I don't even care if we get caught. That's what I'm getting from this shit. Like they didn't even care that they would get caught up in this shit. Or at least you're gonna go pull some shit off like that. You want to be able to you know, get by, you know what I'm saying, and get away without, you know what I'm saying, getting caught up in the bullshit. These niggas didn't care, man. These niggas didn't care. And then that should tell you something too, just about, like I say, man, just this thing they call a friend or a homeboy or, you know, my partner, man. Niggas use that shit real loosely, and we see what they done. They done all turned on each other. A lot of people think Yellow gonna find a way up out of this. Me personally, I don't think so. But let's just say if he do though, right? How long will Yellow last in Dallas? Even though he been out here, you know what I'm saying, he been, you know, doing I guess what he want to do, but that's by design. You think if Yellow Beezy was to walk off this case, man, they find him not guilty or, mistrial, whatever the fuck it could ever be. How long do you think he will last out there in the free world in Dallas? You know, 5 years later, people still, that were close to Mo 3 man still, feel some type of way about not just the way that the reason that it happened, but by the way that it happened. I know each and every one of y'all feel up in here that when Mo 3 got out that car and walked around the side of that car, he knew he had something in that car. Come to find out it ain't there. We done heard all type of stories. It takes 7 minutes, man. You think so, man? You know what, Bunton? I might have to agree with you on that because I don't think Mo 3 had many friends, many people. You know what I'm saying? That was actually down with him like that. I mean, you look at, like, just say the other day with the goddamn manager and motherfucking yeah, but that could be because it's hot too, though. I don't know. But you look at the manager and motherfucking Sean G up there, man, they kumbaya and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, they all good. But put on a show like they ain't, they don't talk to each other. They don't fuck with each other. I don't know. But yeah, Keywan White been missing in action. They must have took that nigga phone from him. That's what I'm thinking. They probably took them phone privileges from his ass. Or he ain't got no, or he done ran out of, no, I don't think I can't say, no, I won't say that, because Long would have put some money on his motherfucking books. He gotta have some money for that phone. That nigga gotta talk. That's true. That's true, man. Everybody knew what was going on but him. Hey, and then check this out, Bonton. You see the little bullshit ass play yesterday with Kenny B. I could have sworn these two motherfuckers here, they was in the airport acting like they about to fight. They act like they into it. The nigga that's the went rogue, the manager, he acting like he down for his niggas and shit, man. Oh man. Man, ever since the day Mo 3 passed away, it ain't been nothing but plays. That's it. Nothing but plays. But I sent heard CEO Dre. I think that was him on saying platform to my Todd and the motherfucking Mo 3 manager, old manager used to mess around or some shit like that allegedly. I don't know, but it wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me. Shit. That's why I say this new Dallas, like this whole Dallas thing reminds me of some Atlanta shit. Then you have what's the nigga name? Wild Hair come out into my you say what now? Well, that come when you get on the partner program, baby. Yeah, advertisements gonna come up. Yeah, they gonna come up. But I don't know though, man. Key one think he got a shot still. I'm just like, dude. I hope not, because I ain't gonna be on here fucking long. I hope not. Here you go, brother. Them motherfuckers been disappearing like a motherfucker. Ain't seen none of these niggas that's popped out. You know what I'm saying? But I'm for real. I'm like, hell no. This shit, I hope not, nigga. But I fuck with Blaine Wayne for a minute. Hell yeah. I ain't tripping. Yeah, I ain't tripping. But yeah, that little fake ass fight and shit that these niggas put on, then they go do a fucking sit down. That shit lame as fuck, man. What up, Blaine Wayne?
What's good with you, bro?
Oh man, sitting up there listening to some Mo3. I said, man, I don't get on here and do a live about Mo3, man. I said, this nigga over here turning over in his grave, man.
Yeah, bro, man. Man, they been doing their thing, like not doing their thing when I say it like that though, but like they've been keeping up a lot of ruckus behind his name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good or bad, huh?
Good or bad though, and I'm with you. Like as far as that little stunt rainwater pool the other day, man, that was total bullshit. That's
Yeah.
dog. That's bullshit, bro. I don't like it. I don't like it, man.
Well, that's what I'm saying, man. That motherfucker. That's why Mo3 was in the shit that he was in.
Yeah.
Cause you had a goof ass motherfucking nigga like that doing stupid ass shit. That why. Hey, listen. That's why it don't surprise me that when Trap said that nigga wanted to keep up, he came to him and like, yeah, man, I'm start this fake beef and shit, man. This and that, there, man. That'll help sell the records and blah 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 and all this bullshit. I can believe that nigga said that shit just by the actions that he's showing now.
I agree. I
can believe that shit 100%. Hey, why would they send him back to the feds though? You know what I'm saying? Why are they sending keep on back to the feds? Shit, keep on like nigga. I need to get some motherfucking shit to tell on. I need some more shit to tell on, nigga. Shit, that what he needs, some more shit to tell on. Goof ass nigga running in the middle of the motherfucking street with a motherfucking goddamn pistol. Boy, this nigga here weird in that. Boy, God, this nigga ignorant, man. Damn. Man, you know, knowing that goof ass nigga, he probably sit back and you know, jack off to that shit, man. You know. Cause bro, I'm telling you, man, you gotta think about it. That bitch thought he was motherfucking Batman, bro. He thought he was Batman or some shit, nigga, jumping out of the motherfucking Batmobile and you know what I'm saying, chasing Mo3 down the motherfucking interstate. Oh, I'm serious, man. That nigga probably was all type of motherfucking dope. I mean, you had to be lit, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You stop that bitch right in the middle of the fucking interstate, jump out that motherfucker, and take off out the nigga firing. You know what I'm saying? That shit weird as fuck.
That is wild, bro.
Yeah, that shit wild. But you know what's even wilder though, bro? Serious business though. It still puzzles me, man. Why this nigga didn't stay in his car and drive that bitch to the wheels fall off? You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, that bitch was still going. It ain't no way I would have got out that car, Blaine Wayne.
Yeah, what? That's one thing that me and you don't know though. Like the car could have stopped moving. You know, like that's one thing that we don't know.
Yeah. That bitch was riding pretty good, look like to
Yeah, yeah.
me.
But Illis, that's one thing we don't know because we weren't in the car though. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
that's
Like
true. That's
sometimes
true. Don't
you could have
nobody
hit that
know.
gas and it was just done. You know what I'm saying? The gas was just done and it wasn't moving no more. You know,
Yeah,
it
he
wasn't
probably
moving no
thought he
more.
did though, baby. But I'm just saying though, man, like just think about this here though, right? You got a nigga in front of you, and he still didn't know that it was motherfuckers behind him either. You see what I'm saying? So for you to even just know that you got your heater, I mean, how is you gonna get up out of that situation when this nigga shooting some shit, you know what I'm saying, that's spitting at you 2, 3 motherfucking bullets every fucking, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Illis, this conversation y'all might have had it before over here though. Do you think Mo3 thought he had his heater in there?
I do, man.
Yeah,
I really do.
yeah.
But I'm just saying though, like, you know, all them other cars that were driving. That's what I'm saying. He didn't know his surroundings. He just seen the motherfucker in front of him. You know what I'm saying? Maybe. I don't know. You know. But yeah. I tell you one thing though, just say if that motherfucker did, you know, hop out and he had just say if he had his shit, you know what I'm saying? And you know, picked the motherfucker off when jumped in the motherfucking Camaro. Now that would have been a motherfucking movie.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? That would have been a motherfucking movie. But I'm still saying though, man, like if that motherfucker was still mobile, but I will say this here though, man. One thing's for certain though, man. I hear a lot of niggas talk that gangster shit. You know what I'm saying? But you don't know what you gonna do when you're in a life and death situation. If you ain't been trained for combat, you don't know what you would do in a life or death situation.
Especially in broad daylight on the freeway.
Yeah. Man, that nigga ain't finna run out here and motherfucking fuck. That could have been running through his mind. That nigga ain't finna run out here and fuck with me. Man, I don't even want my kids singing gospel. Fuck gospel. I don't even want them doing that. Not for no motherfucking no profession. Shit. Next thing you know, they're gonna be calling your son Cedric with the tambourine.
Yeah.
he gonna be playing the tambourine and shit at church. I'm telling you, man. Man,
Bro,
shit.
that
Nigga.
is the key to me, bro. Like to me, like all the stuff that been coming out, like the DJ Wow, the what's the old boy name? The other guy
Oh,
that
talking about
came
the
out.
tired nigga?
Yeah, Todd.
Yeah.
But I want to know what happened to the gun, or was it the gun in the car? That's really what I want to know, bro. That's really what I want to know. But
I don't think we will ever know that shit, bro.
I know we won't know it, but I think that's a key thing. And
Well,
okay,
I'm just
okay,
saying, like,
okay.
say if they even recovered some in the car, I don't even think we will ever even know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think they released that information.
Okay, Ellis, tell me this. How you feel about Ryan bringing both of these dudes to the internet?
Bringing to my
Todd and Wild Hair.
oh, it's all trying to, I guess, build I guess build that Dallas circle and get along with each other, man. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about it. You
But
know, I don't, man. Listen, man. I just don't feel like I just feel like nobody really just gave really a fuck about what happened to Mo 3 after the fact. It just is what it is. Especially, you know what I'm saying, if you weren't kin to him or had no affiliation with him, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm gonna rephrase it a little bit. So, with Rain bringing these people to the internet, knowing they going against him, how do you feel about it? Like maybe that might.
Oh, I think controversial sales, man.
Yeah,
It you know what I'm saying? The controversy part of it. It keeps motherfuckers talking.
absolutely,
Yeah, it keeps motherfuckers talking.
absolutely.
What up, pressure?
What up, man?
I can't call him, man. What you know good, man?
I ain't nothing. Just
I
out
thought
here
you was on the
moving.
road, Negro.
I've been moving that weight. I've been moving that weight.
Tell him again, Big Pressure. It's gonna cost you how much? How much is gonna cost you, Big Pressure?
Hey, the price went up since yesterday, since last week. It's $7 a mile right
$7 a
now.
day, Nick.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Every day
$7
it's going up.
a day, Nick.
The price is steady rising.
I can dig that.
Hell yeah,
Price is
$7
steady
a day,
going
nigga.
up.
Fucking
The
right,
price is
shit.
$7 to get your water and your tissue. I'm telling you.
Man, for real though, straight like that. Gotta have it. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I'm
But Big
telling you, the
Pressure.
diesel price
Hey,
ain't giving me no break. What?
hey, I'm a bad motherfucker though. Check this out though, man. I got a nigga, right? I got a nigga. That nigga give me toilet paper, motherfucking all the motherfucking laundry detergent, paper towels. That motherfucking man. I probably got a whole motherfucking shit, 20 tails of oxtails in there. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, hey, I got me a nigga that gonna get me everything, man. Real
Shit,
talk.
well, see if that nigga can get some diesel, nigga.
Man, for real though.
I drive to Oklahoma if he got to hook up on some diesel, my nigga.
Man, you mean Nebraska.
Yeah, Nebraska. I
Hell
drive to
yeah.
Nebraska for that diesel. For that
Hey
diesel
man.
plug.
Also
Hey,
unleaded, goddamn. I
nigga
need some
said
unleaded around here.
one of my partners, he drive, right? He say he went into the pilot, you know what I'm saying, to go do his little duty or whatever, right? He said he come
Yeah.
out. He said he come out, and I didn't want to throw this at you. He said he come out and he say he do a walk around his truck, and he say a motherfucking and broke his motherfucking air you know, the little air thing that you put on, you know what I'm saying, on the trailer.
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, they play dirty. They play dirty out there
Yeah.
now. They play
Hell
dirty.
yeah. Ain't that a
But
shit, Wayne?
I'm recording 24 hours out of the day, and I got signs on the side say it's record. So
Yeah.
anything, it just that's the shit you have to do, man. They pull your fifth wheel, man. They'll pull your goddamn handle on your trailer. You jump in there and you don't check it, you pull off, man. You done drop your whole trailer out there. So
Yeah.
yeah, trucking is a dirty, dirty
Yeah.
game, bro.
Yeah.
It's it's
That's what you
grimy.
were
Like you
telling me.
gotta be on your shit, bro. All the way around
You
the
gotta be
board.
on your shit 24/7. That's what he was telling me, man. He say
Yeah.
the motherfucker. He say he went in there and had to pay almost shit 800 for some new cores, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, it's like it's like that shit do remind me of the street. Like, and I've been doing this shit, man. I've been around this shit a lifetime. I'm a third gen in this shit.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? But it's grimy. It's grimy. And then
That's what they say.
when diesel get this high, man, people get real weird, dog.
Oh yeah. I mean, not even just diesel, even at the gas pump. I seen them motherfuckers.
Hmm.
Man, I seen them motherfucking crackers at the gas pump today. You know what I was doing? We will vote for Donald Trump. Oh my God. We will vote for Donald Trump. I'm playing that shit like a motherfucker, blasting that shit, all 12 of them speakers going. I don't give a fuck, man.
Man, that shit. Look, It is what it
It
is,
is what
man.
it is, man. But I'll just
Yeah,
put
like,
that your way though, bro. Cause like I say, these motherfuckers dirty out here in that trucking, boy.
yeah. Cause I ain't
Shit.
even gonna lie. Like the same way I feel about my vote for Donald Trump, dog, it ain't nothing new to me. I felt the same way when Biden was in office about 2 years in, nigga. I was like, what the hell did I vote for this nigga for? So you see what I'm saying? Do you see
I
what I'm saying, Ellis?
hell no, nigga, cause I never would have voted for that bitch ass nigga. You know
Well,
what?
at this point,
I ain't trying to hear shit that nigga talking about on that bullshit.
at this point, I feel like you. I probably shouldn't even voted then. I guess.
I
I
guess not.
guess.
I guess
I
not.
guess, Kyle. I ain't no good choice. You know what I'm
Nah.
saying? I ain't no good choice. It seems like it's just the same side. I mean, it's two different sides of the same coin. So at the end of the day, but I'm gonna keep voting just because of my ancestor. This the right they gave me, and I feel like this. Uh,
Yeah, I ain't mad
I
at you.
gotta exercise that.
I still love you, brother. You
Yeah,
know,
I'm gonna vote independent though. I'm definitely an independent voter.
this
That's the
nigga gotta
reason
go
why I can go both sides. You know what I mean? I
in
can vote over there with them, and nigga, I'm not a party person.
just like a nigga,
No.
independent.
Make
I'm
sure you vote
independent.
locally. Locally.
Hmm?
Make sure you vote locally, not just for the
Oh
big vote.
man,
Just vote.
look! I'm on top of all that.
Okay.
The local elections is where you win it.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's where you really win if you
Yeah,
vote.
absolutely.
Like voting on the national scale for your Congress and your Senate. And man, that really ain't no win, dog. I don't care if you do get the person that you voted for in the shit really don't be a win. What you really win at is your local office, your city council, your mayors, your supervisors, your judges,
Yeah.
that's where you win at your sheriff. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
That's
Absolutely.
where
see,
you win.
that's why a lot of people think Yella got a shot, man, because of the judges. They
If
think
and that's a big
it's a big
that's
thing.
a hey look. When I tell you that's a big god doggone play, like that's a big plus, it
Fucking
is.
right. If you didn't donate it to their campaign or anything like that, hell yeah. And look, big pressure. This what I try to tell niggas though. Like the black judge that was up there when he went for that bond hearing, she gonna be the one hearing the trial, right?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't honestly know how they gonna run it down there. You know what I'm saying? I'm staying away from the speculating because I think that they may surprise some shit. They may surprise us with some shit. So
Or
I
like
mean,
and to my nigga Yella, I think Josh and CB was saying they think Yella might take a plea deal. I don't think so, man.
Oh,
I think all the marbles are on the table now. Shit. I think they
I
all
don't know. I don't know. I just feel like I'm gonna put it this way. The biggest evidence on Yella is that withdrawal.
that money. Yeah. Yeah. That
But
money.
that don't say too much either. If you really look at it from a defense attorney
Cause
standpoint,
he a rapper. Them bitches always have money like that.
that don't say too much, man. That don't say too much. He could have loaned that money out. He could have went bought something else with the money. It's a lot of stuff that it just gonna be hard to stick, and you gotta get the whole jury to agree up on that, man. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. I just don't see. And then with Key not, you know, Key one is a wild card. I'm gonna put it that way. I don't know who he gonna take down with him.
Let me see something. I'm gonna just see something right quick. Earl Spence fight dates. See, the reason I'm looking at that
Errol
shit,
Spence Jr. is aiming for a comeback fight against
I don't want to see the comeback.
potentially
What I'm
this year
trying
in
to look for
2026.
was
Either the 6th or
hold
13th
on.
in Australia. His last fight was against Terrence Crawford.
Hey man, see, big pressure, big pressure. Feel, just hear me out, right? Hear me out.
I'm listening.
Yellow,
Go ahead.
Yellow was in Las Vegas on December either with let me see what that fight was. I want to say Las Vegas or California in December of 2020, the 5th of December. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right. So if they say he went and took out 40 grand right after that motherfucking murder, who's to say that nigga ain't go take 40 grand out and go to motherfucking Vegas?
See, that's what I'm saying. Even though he took that money out the bank, look.
I mean, think about that though, Big Pressure.
I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying, because that's what I'm saying. I'm saying the same thing.
That shit was right around the corner. You think about Mo 3 died on 11/11, and that fight was less than a month.
Yeah.
3 weeks. So that's why I say I wouldn't be surprised. Y'all heard it here first. I wouldn't be surprised if the defense say, well, shit, that ain't what he took out that 40 grand for. He took that shit out for the motherfucking fight. He went to Vegas.
They gotta be able to, the prosecutor's gonna have to be able to link the money. All right, now, just taking the money out is a red flag, but it's not. Well, I'm just saying, it's still a red flag around that time. But see, this is the thing that I'm having a problem with, is the fact that they don't even have the other portions. Because they said it was some more people that were supposed to put in on it too, and ain't nobody been brought up for this. So it make it look like that if y'all don't have the other part of it, how you gonna say he did it? You see what I'm saying? So now it's sort of like, how can y'all put all this together? But it may be something that I don't know.
No,
I'm just using my common sense.
They said
I'm
that
just using my common sense.
They said that Jerry was telling, right? They said Bodega was telling. So,
but what was they telling?
Right, but if they was gonna tell something, they would have told. Well, I guess they did say it was an informant that say he pulled out 40 grand out the bank. But like I say though, man, if that came right after the death of Mo 3, a couple weeks after the death of Mo 3, I'm guaranteeing you they're gonna say that motherfucker used that money to go bet in Vegas or you know
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Vegas.
Yeah, you can say he pulled the money out, of course. Okay, he withdrew 40,000 out the bank, but you still gotta link that 40. You gotta do a money trail of that 40. You gotta be able to say that 40 went from here to here to here, and at this point, Key1 saying he ain't getting nothing, and him and Yellow gonna walk. So how did the money get to him? And that's the question.
But as far as the information that y'all have right now, do y'all think Yellow gonna walk? I'm asking both of y'all.
This Dallas, man, I don't know. I say the bullshit happened in Dallas.
No,
I'm gonna be like this.
Just answer the question. Just answer the question. Like, you know what
to be honest,
it don't have to be true.
My honest opinion. Yep, I think they gonna let the Yellow walk, man. The campaign to say Yellow. I've been saying that since the last week now.
Yeah.
Yep, and I'm gonna play it real safe based on what I know and what they have told us and what they have showed us. I think Yellow got a good chance of walking.
I agree.
And they just me just knowing the you know what I'm saying. I done dealt with some attorneys on high level, and I know how they think, and I know how they operate. Like, you gotta have that smoking gun, dog. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have that smoking gun. And I ain't seen it yet. I'm just saying I done seen some, and we all know the back and forth and the beef shit. And we know if he did it, why he would have did it. And we know that he probably wanted it done. But to be able to prove all that in court is what I'm struggling with.
Pressure. I'm gonna ask you a question. Do you think they got a smoking gun on Key1?
I definitely think they got the smoking gun on Key1. I think they got his phone evidence. I think they got his digital footprints. I think they got a
They got
lot of stuff on him, and then
Devin, them and
yeah,
Devin.
and right, and then you got Devin probably putting him in this thing. So I think they got him, but is he gonna be the one that take Yellow down? Is the question.
For sure. For sure. I don't think so though, bro.
Man, these niggas, I hear you, man. You know what, bro? I tell you, like I said, the only thing that makes me sick to my stomach about all this shit is, bro, that all them niggas had everything to gain by just rapping and putting them guns down, and all of them be living well and with their kids and, living life. But man, when a motherfucker get that pistol in their hand, shit, motherfucker, whole different story. Once bodies get to dropping and niggas getting shot at, man, that's why I say, boy,
Man, even if you out somebody in self defense and you justify and you get cleared of the case, man, it's stuff you gotta live with.
yeah, live with it.
You
Yeah,
gotta you gonna have to deal with just going. So the first person who do that, and the first time something like that happen, man, you gotta be looking over your shoulder. You gotta move different. You gotta, and you could be totally in the right. You could be totally justified nowadays. Like nowadays, somebody can be trying to rob you, and they loved ones still look at you like you the enemy, like you did
yeah,
something wrong.
yeah.
You
Look,
know what I'm saying?
Pookie trying to rob you, but you take Pookie out, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Now
yeah,
everybody looking at you like they want to do something to you. So man, that's the reason why it's a lot that come behind that bullet, bro.
So
And
yeah.
I
so
don't think folks really understand it.
so I'm, I'm gonna play devil's advocate. Like Mo3 didn't have no clean slate, bro. Like Mo3 didn't walk through this Dallas streets flawlessly. I think it had all them managers. Like Mo3 had his flaws in itself. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, everybody deserves justice, though.
Yeah,
I'm not, you
absolutely.
know what I'm saying? See, I'm not getting too much into it because when Mo3 left here, he wasn't charged with nothing. He wasn't, you know what I'm saying? So, but he just put a lot in his music, and I think that's dangerous. You know what I'm saying? I think that's one of the most dangerous things you can do. Like if you look at Lil Durk and you look at Young Thug, if you look at any of these cases, Young Dolph. I mean, when you put too much in that music, then when it come to you, people don't know where it came from for real, for real.
Hmm.
So I was just trying to play devil's advocate. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to keep the conversation going.
Yeah, I mean, it's all
Yeah.
good, man. I just, man, like I say, that's just the most fucked up part with me, man. Like I say, all them niggas had, potential to get out clean, man, and enjoy the fruits of their labor, man. But shit, taking Mo3 up out the game, man, hurt them all. Hurt
Hurt
them
the
all.
city.
Them motherfuckers can't buy a break, catch a break right here. You look at Trap Boy Freddie. They talk about the snitch allegations with him. You know what I'm saying? Things he was doing. Like I say, man, you don't even be into all that dumbass shit.
Yeah.
DNA on the shells, shit. Who say they got DNA on the shells? You know, I mean, we don't know all that. They ain't say all. I ain't see all that, and they might do. I don't know, but you would think that Key One or whoever it was would be smart enough not to touch no motherfucking bullets with they bare hands. You would think a motherfucker smart enough to do that. Oh man, we got Lust Demon in the motherfucking building, man. What
What's
up,
good
Lust
with you,
Demon?
brother?
Boy,
What's
popping,
good?
brother.
Oh man, man, sitting up here fucking off, man, with Blaine Wayne. You know what I'm saying? This fucking off with Blaine Wayne. That type of time. And Big Pressure. See Big Pressure back in the building. Big Pressure,
What up, Big Pressure?
that motherfucker have technical
What up,
difficulties.
man? Yeah. You know they be trying to kick me, man. I be getting kicked off these motherfucking panels, bro. I don't even like hearing them no more. Feel like
Man,
the feds watching.
I ain't kick you out no panel, motherfucker.
Hey, I don't know, man. Maybe you did kick me off. I'm starting to wonder, is it y'all panel holders kicking me off the panel?
No, hell no, hell no. But yeah,
I may be killing the conversation or something.
nah, man. But yeah, like I say, man, that's just me playing devil's advocate. Like I say, I'm looking at the dates and shit, man. I'm laying myself. I'm like, shit. These motherfuckers might try. They could say, man, shit. He put out that money. You know what I'm saying? They said it was a couple weeks after the death of Mo 3. So a couple weeks after the death of Mo 3, shit, them niggas was going to Vegas, man. They were going to the fight. That nigga fought Danny Garcia, and that nigga was there. Shit. That nigga was at the Earl fight. You can believe that shit.
And that would be dumb for him to do that. Now I'm just saying, like as dumb as Key1 is by jumping on the internet, running off at the mouth. Now it'll be real dumb for Yella to do that. So if he took out 40, I don't know. It's just a little dumb. Like I think that. I don't know. I want to say that nigga smarter than that, but I don't know. I mean, nigga do dumb shit every day, so I really can't say.
Man, I know Yellow had 40,000 in a shoebox somewhere. Shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Hell yeah. That nigga, I know I ain't gonna pull out motherfucking 20. Shit. In a shoebox, motherfucker. Shit, believe that. Shit, if I really need it,
Come on.
Yeah.
Shit.
Come on, I can.
But see, here goes the thing. Well, Big Pressure. The only reason I can do that shit is because they told me that, man, with all this bullshit going on, you better take your money out of all the banks. So you know what I'm saying? I take what I can up out of the bank, man.
I mean, of course. I mean, everybody need to have some stashed away, but man, I ain't really. I don't really just get all into that conspiracy theory, but I mean, 40,000 to him is really a shopping spree. That's a car. That's an old school. That's an old school sitting on. You know what I'm saying? That's a clean old school, bro. So how y'all gonna link that 40 to that? That's all I'm saying.
Chad say Yellow say he was going to he was going to hell yeah. Hey, look. Yeah, Chad said he took out the 40 to go to LA. Like I say, I think that fight was, I said it was either in LA or Las Vegas, that motherfucking the Danny Garcia fight. But Jacob say shout out to Crawford for 3 KOs. I still rewatch versus the retired box. You talking about retired motherfucking Earl Spencer motherfucking ass. And shout out to you all you Dallas guys, man, that some bloggers, some family members, some friends and family, man, all that and above, man. Shout out to you niggas for taking that bet, man. Y'all helped me out that month, man. Y'all paid my house note, my car note, man. Y'all paid all type of shit for me, man. I ain't gonna even lie.
That was a good week for you, wasn't it, bro? You took it out.
I loaded up on everybody on YouTube. And you know what, man? Salute you niggas too. Y'all niggas paid, man. Y'all niggas paid. Salute to y'all, because if I would have lost, I would have paid. But I knew I wasn't losing, so it's all good. Yeah, man. And yeah, salute to Bud too, man. Bud just got out of surgery, man. Boy, out of surgery and shit, man. I probably swing through there sometime tomorrow. Son, go fuck with Bud, man. You know what I'm saying? Go out there, see how the champ doing, man. But yeah, other than that, yeah, for real, man. Yeah, that's right around the corner, man. That's right up the street, man.
He already that nigga already knew the odds. That's why he took the bet. He ain't slick.
No, man, no.
I'm just betting.
Okay, let me talk to Illis real quick, bro. That was not no real fight. we ain't never seen Bud dominate nobody like that in
Man,
no
you
fight.
could, but
Now,
you ain't been,
Bud,
but you ain't been watching boxing, nigga.
huh?
You ain't been watching boxing then.
So how you ever seen Bud dominate somebody like he dominated?
Hell yeah, he been doing it. Shit,
He been doing it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He been doing it.
Watching boxing.
In that manner that he did it in.
Man, that nigga been
never
beating
seen
everybody
Bud beat
ass like
nobody
that,
ass
bro.
he beat Earl Spence
Well,
ass.
then shit.
Come
When
on,
I
man.
watched the
Y'all
Crawford
niggas
and
ain't
Jeff,
being truthful. Y'all ain't
he
being
made Jeff
truthful.
Horn look like Jeff Horn just started boxing.
Man, come on, man. He been doing that shit.
Bud
Now I
did
will say
in that fashion. In that
I
Yeah.
will
come on.
I will say this. Earl looked like he was a little bit out of his element. Like Earl looked it off. You know what I'm saying? But Bud was Bud, but Earl looked it a little off. I don't know what was. I don't know if his diet or his exercise or the workup or the leading to the fight. I don't know, but he was off.
I'm gonna tell you what I think it was though, man. See, that's why you got to know the sport of boxing, bro. You got to know the pros and the cons of that shit. Them motherfuckers had them weight loss clauses up in there,
Try to get that weight down.
That weight down, hey man, that shit drained the fuck out of you.
Man, you try to lose 5 pounds in 5 days and see how you feel, nigga.
They be losing that shit in 1 day.
Nigga gonna be tired as all than a motherfucker.
Man, gonna be dehydrated, tired, and man, you just.
That's true. That nigga say Earl ain't had a good fight ever since 3 got taken out. But yeah, that's true. That's true.
What the Ghost of Mo 310 these niggas ass?
Bud
man, eating them up.
Yeah, Bud just beat the dog shit out that nigga though, man. I ain't gonna
Man, Bud gave that nigga CTE.
Oh yeah. That nigga said, he said, Errol Spence said out the fight, man, you're about 5 or 6 man. I don't know who.
He thought he got jumped in there.
Man, for real, man. Shit, bro. You know,
what you were saying, no Blaine Wayne?
Yeah, man. Look, Pressure. Do you think how you ever seen Bud beat anybody like he beat Earl Spence up?
I mean,
man, go Blaine Wayne. Go look up the Tad Crawford Jeff Horn fight.
Man, Bud been doing everybody like that.
Bud is not.
No, he is not, bro. But it's not. I go look up that fight though. But the fights I've seen, he has not been doing nobody like he did.
Man, Bud was knocking everybody out.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You can't be watching boxing, bro.
Y'all ain't being truthful, bro.
No, honestly, he didn't even do Earl that bad. If you really think about it, but Earl just was off. I'm gonna be real. Earl went Earl. Bud was Bud. Bud did what he do. Earl didn't do shit what he did. Earl wasn't Earl.
Bud is a counter puncher, and that's what he beat Spence off of. See, that's what I'm saying, man. Hey, Blaine Wayne, listen, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I'm gonna be honest with you about something, Blaine Wayne. When I used to see when we were young and shit, man, me and my partners, we out with that bullshit. Man, that's how I used to try to catch a nigga, man, beat him to every punch. You know what I'm saying? Before you can even throw a punch, I done threw about 3, 4, 5 of them motherfuckers. Before you even thought about it.
And then Blaine Wayne, let me ask you a question. What did Earl do? What did Earl do in that fight to show you that he was on his shit? Cause Earl didn't do shit. Earl was doing a lot of goddamn like after he caught a few of them chunks, it was like he was off, dog. And the rule of the game is you hit a nigga hard enough in the face, nigga, that nigga gonna goddamn start occurring. He ain't gonna want to fight no more. And that's what I felt like. I felt like Earl got caught early with a couple shots, and he didn't have it in him to go the distance, bro. And he just sort of danced around the rest of the night.
Right.
Okay. Like I'm gonna speak this. We gonna.
Man, this nigga is crazy.
Like I could tell Earl was off when he walked to the ring. If you go look at
Yes.
how Earl walked to
Okay.
the
Okay
ring,
then. Okay then. Then
you
now we
said Earl was
talking.
off. I think
Yeah,
Earl
he
was
was
high.
off.
Not Earl was off some drugs, bro. Like I
Oh,
really
I
feel
ain't
like
gonna
Earl
say
was
that.
off
Nah,
some drugs,
I ain't
bro.
gonna say that because they drug test you too early. They drug test you right around there before the
he
fight.
wouldn't have
So
done
there
it
ain't no way.
that way.
Yeah,
I'm saying if
he
you was to
wasn't
pop some
high.
gummies or smoke some weed before the fight,
Nah, he wasn't high. He wasn't high. He just was
Man,
dehydrated.
Like Chad say, Earl mind ain't on no motherfucking boss. His mind on his motherfucking laws. Say that's why he ran to Japan.
Man,
I
I don't think Earl worried about that though. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think Earl worried about being tied to none of this mess.
But hold
nah.
on though. But think about this here though. Think about this here though. Think about this here though. What if they talking about all these surprise motherfucking witnesses and shit? What if Earl got some motherfucking immunity and Jay Prince helped them up out of there because everybody and their mama know after that car accident, that nigga really supposed to been dead. We don't know who the fucking witnesses are. We can only assume, but let's just say for shits and giggles, what if Earl Spence was one of the motherfucking witnesses? You know what I'm saying, in this motherfucking case? Because man, think about this shit though, man. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, man. If that was me and a nigga almost took me out like that, man, I had partners like Yella and GRC and them and all that shit, nigga, I'm getting down to. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I'm just keeping it real. I'm getting my get back to, nigga. Fuck that.
Okay,
And see,
okay.
and that even more let me know that Yella gon' probably, if that's the case, if you using that as your reference point, then
It's
that's
just
even more because look, you can go in there and sit down and tell them folks anything you want to tell them. You could throw them off, you can give them hints, but if you don't testify or make a statement, it really can't be used. All they can do is use that as evidence to go down a trail. And I think these motherfuckers getting sent down a goddamn rabbit hole that lead to nothing in
I
some
don't.
cases.
I don't. I think the number. I think with these guys talking, the numeration gonna stand in this case, man.
Man, where
Unless
the rest of the money? Where the rest of the money, Cypress?
I don't know, it my shit.
Is that what I'm saying?
he
So
want
if you ain't got the rest of the money, it's sort of hard to. If you coming out here talking about some, it was money out there and you only paid a portion, but you ain't got the rest of the portion, that mean that portion that you got may not even be truthful. Like,
So
you know what I'm saying?
this is what
yeah.
I would
Yeah.
say. This is what I would say. If Earl was
Who
involved,
background is that? Oh, go ahead.
if Earl was involved, I think Earl probably would have paid somebody a little bit more money. And if Mo, like I hate the demise of Mo 3 though, but if it was to happen, if Earl was involved, it would have been a sniper.
No, he would have got Jay
Not
Prince. He would
it
have got
would have
Jay
been sniper.
Prince
It would have been
to
no tracer
handle that shit
if
for
Earl
him.
was involved.
But remember,
But I
he
think
he
Earl
up
would have
under
been
Jay
too
Prince
unscripted.
Senior. That's why I say shit. That's why I think Jay Prince Senior came and paid that nigga a visit, bro. If that's true, if he came and paid Mo 3 a visit, it was about that motherfucking boxer, nigga. That's my bread and
See,
butter.
this is the thing about it. This is the thing about it. I'm gonna be real with you. I done said this numerous of times. All right, when the bag get to floating in the air, all right, y'all follow me now. Follow me. When the bag get to floating in the air, you got young dumb niggas that will yank the bag out the air. Now
Yeah.
it's
Why I
not a
think Earl was
plan.
involved.
It's not a plan. It's not a thought. But when the bag get yanked out the air, somebody got to pay some to get to make sure this nigga gone on. You know what I'm saying? And I sort of think that it wasn't hey, we gonna do this, do this, do this. It just was a bag in the air. Nigga got the drop from Devin and said, "Hey, Mo 3 over here," and he went did that shit. and then the bag had to get fulfilled, but it didn't have to get fulfilled fully because everybody, the bag in the air only good on the motherfucker. Like it's only good on the front end.
Uh,
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 You know what I'm saying? A bag is everybody that sit down and talked about this. Everybody and this shit been orchestrated. We
But
lined this nigga up for this hit.
but would Keywan take a lick like that, or take a lick like that and don't ask for half up front? And this is what he known to do.
Hell yeah, he do that shit. Hell yeah, he'll do that shit. Cause number one, he GRC. Number two, he a hothead. Number three, this nigga, this what he do for a hobby. He don't really understand. You know what I'm saying? He don't really understand it.
Yeah.
Like contract work is different, nigga.
Man.
The bag can't be floating out there.
Well, I tell you one thing, man. Look, let's just say, like that other portion that's out there. One of them niggas got immunity, and that was either Trap Boy or motherfucking Jerry. That I believe, like I say, just say for shits and giggles. If Earl had any dealings in that shit,
to do with that,
it would have went through Jay Prince, I believe. He would have set that shit up where it wouldn't be traced. Matter of fact, that shit wouldn't even have got done like that, man. If Jay Prince was involved, because they wouldn't have been that sloppy.
What? Like, even if Earl was involved in it, for me, like if Earl was involved in it, like they would have popped Mo3 coming out the baby out of Jossie's house.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
If his head coming down the stairs, so where we came out of, they would put a bullet in his head.
Hold on, time out, man. That's another thing I wanted to ask too, man.
It's too sloppy. It ain't clean enough.
So I wonder what's part of the deal. Man, you got to get that nigga on that interstate, man. You got to get that nigga on that highway. We gonna make him go this hill way, because I don't understand why.
No.
If this nigga walked out that house,
it's too messy. It's too messy. It's too messy. It's too messy. All right. Number one, if it was a clean hit, we wouldn't have Devin wouldn't even been involved. Because Devin wouldn't have been in the equation because he attached to the situation. See what I'm saying?
It's too low level.
A clean hit, no involvement, nobody involved. It's like clean.
They didn't give a fuck. It was just by any means necessary.
No, it was a floating bag out there in the air, and a hot-head nigga snatched it out the air. That's what happened. It was a bag in the air, and one of the hot. Huh?
I said that shit all the time. Nigga, I got 50 on that nigga head, nigga. I got 50
right. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So when you get them bags out there to floating like that, and then even Mo3 was talking about the bag went up again. So the bag was already known to be in the air.
Damn.
And somebody was like, okay, shit, there's a bag out there on that man head. Oh, he over there. Shit, I'm finna go get this. I'm finna go get this.
Was tripping, man. If he knew all that shit, why the fuck you was even in the vicinity, man? That shit is weird to me.
Yeah, that's why you gotta move different, man. When you out here and you got that beefs and you got that bread, man, shit. Nigga, I just want to be a normal nigga. Like, right. I don't even want to be none of that shit no more. Like, I don't want to be none of that, cause that shit is dangerous.
Man, hey, nigga told me one time, though, I bullshit y'all not, man. So a little nigga that I grew up with, man, he was one of them niggas that, you know, tough guy nigga, you know, special ed ass nigga. But he was a fighting ass nigga. That's what he did. You know, he fight and look hard, look tough shit all day. You know what I'm saying? Man, that nigga seen me when I went back home, man. That nigga told me, say, man, well, man, if it weren't for you, man, I wouldn't have graduated, man. I wouldn't have did this. I'm like, nigga, I ain't one of your dumb ass class, nigga. You was in special ed, nigga. You was on the short bus, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? But it just amazed me just to hear you know what I'm saying, a wannabe hard ass nigga all motherfucking day say some shit like that. So really what I'm saying here, man, half of the time, them niggas don't even be like that, man. All that shit just be a stunt, man. Real talk. You know
And
what I'm saying?
then it's a lot of slow niggas that hang around bosses. All right,
You
let's get
are
this.
one of
You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of bosses keep a lot of slow niggas around.
True.
Yeah, Chad, short bus. That nigga had on a helmet and shit, man.
Yeah, bosses gonna keep a lot of slow niggas around. Cause
True.
slow niggas gonna goddamn go handle the business and not even ask you about it. They just know. They just thinking that okay, this on game, this
Yeah,
on
yeah.
GP,
This on
this
the
on this.
hood, nigga. This on the hood, nigga.
Yeah,
This on the hood.
nigga. Bosses don't really move like that though.
This
You know
on
what I'm
the
saying?
hood. Yeah, man. I get it.
Bosses really don't move like that.
Hey,
Bosses move calculated. They more calculated. They more like, nah, nigga, this shit gotta be planned out. We gotta think about what the fuck comes behind this.
yeah.
Hood niggas move on instinct. Bosses move calculated.
So that nigga Devin, man, like I say, he'll be home soon, man. Devin gonna do about 10 years, good behavior and all. Be home in probably motherfucking the next 3 years. Watch.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like Key1 ain't got a leg to stand on. Key1 trying to figure out who he gonna drag down with him.
Yeah,
That's what he looking at. That
yeah.
nigga trying to figure out who he gonna drag down with him.
Hey,
He know he
that
done.
bitch tripped me out though. Key1 tripped me out like a motherfucker though. Boy, that nigga got the crying on that motherfucking internet, boy. I was in that bitch weak than a motherfucker, man. That nigga was in that bitch bawling tears, man. I say, this nigga here, this
Man,
crying
Key
ass, and you done ran and jumped out the motherfucking car, nigga. That motherfucking cocaine a hell of a drug, nigga. You the motherfucker ran your ass down the motherfucking middle of the goddamn freeway, bitch. Nigga,
yeah.
man,
On
fuck.
some shit the nigga ain't even call your name. Nigga, I'm not running down no freeway behind no nigga who ain't called my name.
I ain't
You
had no
got me
reason to
fucked
say,
up.
yeah,
but I feel you. I feel hungry ass niggas, slow ass niggas. That's what
oh
they
yeah,
do. You
oh
know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Hey, you seen
That's
what
what they do.
Elton said? The motherfucking transgender. Elton like shit. They told me, Banzo got all that money, girl. Shit, girl, girl, you better call Banzo. Banzo.
And, and I'm gonna tell you what confirmed it for me, Illis. When the man got up there with Madam Oracle and he started asking about other
Yes,
situations.
yes.
See, that confirmed that he been doing certain jobs for everybody. And
Yeah,
he wanna know who telling what. So
yeah.
he'll know who to take down with him. This
Hold on,
that really confirmed it for me.
but you know what though, man? Key on, man. To be honest though, bro, the nigga just was that flunky of GRC, bro. They used him up, bro, and they ain't nobody else had the balls to motherfucking you know what I'm saying, go out the Mo 3, man. But they knew that nigga there was a flunky. He was a crash out. They're like, yeah, we got us one. You know what y'all was saying on that freestyle? I can't wait for my nigga. My nigga just got out of jail, ready to go body a nigga, go put a nigga in sleep, nigga. All that bullshit, nigga. You right here, man. You boy, I'll tell you, man. These niggas ain't right, man.
But you
He,
got
Well,
you.
that ain't have nothing
I
to do
mean,
with it.
if you living that life, if you living that life, yeah, it's a lot of little key ones
no,
out here. It's a
Elton
lot
say she
of
wasn't in
them.
the car. Elton say she wasn't in the car. And shit, Elton locked up right now too. Shit, Elton probably gonna tell on some more shit around that mother. Man, yeah, that goddamn Banzo, he did such and such too. Y'all gonna let me out?
That's how I know them people watching the internet.
Hell yeah, they went got
That's how I know.
that big
That's
six
how I
foot
know.
motherfucker.
Cause
Shit,
if they feel like you can help them, if they feel like you can help them, they bringing you in. They
Man,
bring you then in if you got some warrants. If you can help them with something, nigga, they gonna bring you in
because you
on
know
the
they was on
warrant.
that Bonnie and Clyde shit, big pressure, robbing the
Yeah.
streets and shit. You know what I'm saying?
And even if you can't really help them, if you can help their case, if you can create a narrative, if
Man,
you can if you can steer the jury, nigga, they bringing you in because they want you to get up there and sway the jury.
but let me ask you something about this here. How you think about this here though? Just playing devil's advocate. Once again, we are in Dallas, Texas. We done seen some bullshit go down in Dallas when it comes to these motherfucking these cases, you know what I'm saying, like this or police or whatever the fuck it be, man. Yeah, we done seen some bullshit go down in Dallas and in Florida. So that just say if the motherfucker was to pick a jury, man, and say that you know what I'm saying? It's mixed up, but at the same time, though, uh, motherfucking look at the situation like, man, uh, fuck these niggas. You know what I'm saying? Let these niggas go back out here and go murder another motherfucker. See, that's how I look at shit. That's why I say, man, if that judge,
No,
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 I think they're
no,
doing that.
no, no.
No, I think they're doing that.
Now prosecutors don't give a damn about none of you niggas. Hey, prosecutor don't give a damn about none of you niggas. The prosecutor they get win. They job is based off of statistics. All right. They are judged by the wins and losses, and
yeah,
prosecuting niggas is the way they win they damn seat again. Nigga, let's stop this. Like these niggas really care. Y'all keep thinking these motherfucking
well, I know
politicians
these
care.
bitches don't care.
These politicians don't care. Like,
And
let's be honest.
that nigga Chad say Elton was a McDonald's All American in high school.
Nigga dunking on your motherfucking ass.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Just like what's that nigga that rap? Snoop Doggy Dogg son. That bitch was all American. Shit, that nigga motherfucking transgender like a motherfucker.
Hell, Magic Johnson son could have been all American. That
Oh
nigga,
God.
man, come on, man. Like, I don't. At the end of the day, I'm gonna be real. You
That's
know,
your biggest
I'm,
fear, ain't it?
huh?
That's your biggest fear, huh?
Hell no, nigga. Shit, I don't have no fears.
That was a fear of mine, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
My biggest fear is dying, leaving my family with nothing.
Well, that too,
You know what I'm saying?
though,
That's
Big
my
Pressure.
biggest fear,
But
nigga.
I was like, shit. What a motherfucker, your son come to you and be like, Dad, I gotta tell you something. Uh,
I,
I'm gay. I'm gay.
nigga,
Nigga, that should have crushed your motherfucking
Yeah,
heart, nigga.
that's a real
I'm gonna be real.
conversation, though.
I'm
Say
gonna be
what?
real with
Say
you.
what, boy?
I'm gonna be real with you. Like that shit there. Man, I don't know how much I can fight this new age generation. Like I try and I do my
Yeah,
hardest work, but this shit so different now than what I came up in and the way I grew up that I don't really know and I had to just pray about it and judge it when it happened.
yeah.
Like I had to cross them bridges when I get there. I don't think about them though. You
Facts.
know what I'm saying?
Facts.
But
I'm
but
with
that
Pitt on this here. Dallas County, the state known well to be corrupt and killers be cat. That's what I'm saying. We done seen some bullshit go down in Dallas, man, with a whole bunch of cases, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Hey, I remember hold on to tell you something. So nigga I knew from the neighborhood, man. He was wanted to venture off and go and do his own thing. That nigga went to South Dallas, man. They took the nigga money and burnt them up in the car. So just so happened, you know what I'm saying? This when the technology started really rolling in the beginning of 2000s. Police traced everything back, you know what I'm saying, and knew he was in contact with, man. Let me tell you something, bro. They had all the evidence. They had all the text messages, whether me, this, that, and this. They put that boy in the car and burnt him up. But they beat that case, man. They beat that case, man. All the evidence was right there, man. But they beat that case, man, because guess what? They was connected to the fucking cartel. Real shit. Like I say, them politicians don't give a fuck. It's all about their agenda, big pressure.
Yeah, they like let's not get that twisted. And see, that's the reason why I say everybody need to become more independent thinker. But I'm this is my last time saying this shit because I don't like saying it because nigga, I don't want to smoke. I don't really want to smoke. I'm just out here saying what I'm saying. But yeah, at the end of the day, nigga, shit,
Yeah.
I judge a person based on what they do after they said what they said, not what they said what they say, and then they do something different.
Nigga, what?
All right.
Hey, Blaine
So
Wayne, I'm like, nigga, what?
Yeah.
that's how you should vote. That's how you should vote.
Oh, you talking about
So
voting? I don't think you talking
yeah,
about
that's how
something.
you should. No, I'm just saying that's how you should vote. That's how you should do in life. Period. That's how you should move in life. Period.
Follow your own
Like,
instinct.
yeah. At the end of
So
the day, man, folks tell you
should did
anything.
his own work, and we wouldn't be in this situation.
So I'm about to drop down.
Of course.
I'm be in the chat though. I'm about to eat real quick.
All right, Blaine Wayne.
All right.
Blaine Wayne at 12. You a fat ass nigga now.
You eating at 12, nigga. You.
If y'all see me, I'm skinning the motherfucker.
Nigga, you fat as hell. You fat as a motherfucker. You eating at 12 at night.
Yeah, I'm about to eat some chicken Alfredo, goddamn.
I know that's right.
Yeah.
Man, ain't
you. You eating chicken Alfredo at 12, nigga. You supposed to be goddamn eating a fruit salad, nigga.
Hey, we were talking about
I'm gone, dog.
For sure, man.
I'm gone.
One more thing, big pressure, before we get up out of here, man, because I need to get upstairs, man, and give me some Z's too, man.
Yeah.
Man, check this out though, man. Takeoff case coming up, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we've seen what happened a little bit. I think we kind of put two and two.
It ain't enough. It ain't enough on camera. They gonna need some ballistic and some. It gonna need some forensic to help this.
Well, they say that they found motherfucking DJ Pat fingerprints on a fucking bottle. What the fuck the bottle got to do with the goddamn gun?
I don't know.
You see what I'm saying? That's just weird as fuck to me, man. So that's why I say, man, this shit already signed and sealed and delivered, paid for, J Prince production. Takeoff will not get no justice. And besides, man, I'm looking at Jazz and Quavo with the side eye, bro, because I'm still trying to figure out if y'all came with Jazz, y'all should have left with Jazz. But it was something going on that night.
Man, look, shout out to the Princes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I just feel like that this whole thing is it ain't enough, bro. It ain't enough.
I hear you.
It ain't enough to grab no real.
Well, DJ Pat home like a bird. Then he cool. That's why he was never worried, man. He knew he was safe all along. Mob ties and Rap a Lot Records, man.
Yeah,
but I will say this here, though, man. With that being said, man, I'm gonna get up off of big pressure. Since we were talking about all this stupid shit with these niggas out here, throwing their lives away, man. I just want to say, bro, I'm a Louisiana nigga. You know what I'm saying? Born and bred it, man. And I used to see Boosie do some of the stupidest shit ever, man. But I gotta salute that nigga, bro. Man, I seen that video he put up, man. Him showing Miss Connie's new house he built on his land out there, bro. Man, I thought that was the motherfucking dopest shit ever, bro. Cause man, that's every nigga's dream, man, to buy their mama house, bro. And if you can build your mama house, man, on your own land, and your family, you got your kids got houses on that land, and I mean, man, Boosie must got acres and acres and man, he got houses everywhere out there. I love it, bro. I love it, bro.
And Boosie one of them one. Like he one of them one, and then it just is what it is. Like, but he can be a little too vocal, and sometimes he don't know how to mind his business. But he
Yeah,
one of them
yeah.
one though. He
He
one of
one of
them
the
one.
ones, big pressure. And he doing right, man, by the blessings that he got, bro. Because I'm telling you, man, I seen that footage, bro, and I'm looking at this shit like, damn, 120 acres. Yeah, I seen all this shit. How he got it set up, like her house where her shit is built at.
I
She,
seen it.
yeah, she looking over the motherfucking lake too. You know what I'm saying? Over
Hmm.
the lake and shit, and see the kids' house down there on the other end of the block and all that shit. Man, when you come through her driveway, she got the gate that say Miss Connie. Hey man, hey bro, I'm gonna tell you right now, man. Boosie probably number one in my book for the realest motherfucking rapper.
No, man, you been dragging this man and talking
I
bad
know,
about this
man.
man.
Hey, bro, but
God
I
dang,
gotta tell
Ellis,
this
you just
hard,
gonna
bro.
switch up. You just gonna switch up like that, and you just gonna let me think I'm just gonna let you get away with it.
What you
You
say?
think I'm just gonna let you get away with it? No, I just said
No,
that.
I know, big bro. Yeah,
You,
you owe me that because I was on Boot's ass, bro. I was on Boot's
yeah,
ass.
like I do say Boosie do get in other business too much. He may be a little bit too vocal than I would be in his position, but
Yeah,
Boosie is still one of the one though. He
exactly,
one of them
Chad.
one.
He got a family compound.
Yeah, he one of them
He got a
one
family
dog. He doing
compound.
that shit. He doing that shit his way. I don't agree with everything he do, but man, that nigga's a real boss. That
Yeah,
nigga making
that
moves.
nigga making some
That
boss
nigga
moves, but he just
that
did it, bro.
yeah, that nigga the shit that the streets really need to pay attention to and look up to. Cause regardless, man, like he's showing some shit that nigga you ain't never seen before.
Bro, I wouldn't even
Like
be showing that shit on TV, on social media. I ain't gonna even lie.
yeah, he's showing some shit that we ain't never seen before,
And these
Sean.
white folks don't like that shit, man. You got
Yeah.
a whole compound back there, and them motherfuckers know your ass back there in them motherfucking woods, nigga. Come on, man. Fuck that. What you say though, Vince? Say you keep advocating for Mo3 Mother to get some closure in all families. Every human life matters. There should be no sides. These are your black brothers, sisters, and community. God bless everyone. Yeah, I'm gonna advocate for Mo3 Mama to get some closure, bro. You know, reason being is because you know they're still a baby, man. No matter how you look at it. I got a brother that's just like Mo3, man. He been to that shit still. He in Dallas, he been to that shit out there, man. But guess what? If something happened to my brother, guess what? I still got my brother back, man, to the fullest, man. I'm still gonna advocate for him. That's my fucking brother.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
And I'm gonna close. I'm gonna get down, Ellis, but I want to ask you one question.
Shoot
I
it
do
on,
want to
man.
ask you. I want to ask you one question. Is the fact that I'm a Mo3 fan, big Mo3 fan. I think Mo3 was the most talented out of the three. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? I
No
think
doubt.
I think Yellow was the most marketable out of the three. And I
Mm-hmm.
think Trap was the smartest out of the three. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? But I do understand that when you start putting too much on record.
In the music, yeah.
I do understand that, man. At, at this point, because when I go back and look at it, and I can even go back to the interviews and everything that was said, man. I don't know. I think a lot of people were trying to stop the train wreck, but they couldn't. You feel what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah, once some bodies dropped, it was over.
Yeah. And I would even say at the end of the day, no matter how much messy and crazy that rainwater can be sometimes, I think he's the marketing genius because I think he tried to maybe stop the train wreck, but at the same time he was marketing the train wreck.
Be-
And it just
because
happened.
because of the way his music
It's
was.
his yeah, it's his job. It's his job to
Yeah.
do. It's his job to market everything your artist put out. So he was marketing him, but I do think he tried to slow that train wreck down. But man, you can't tell a grown man nothing, bro.
Cause
And
it's
that
no
just is what it
love
is.
for love.
But salute
Well,
though, Illa. You
for
have a good
sure,
night,
man.
bro.
Already,
I'm
man.
finna get back to moving some weight around here.
Man, you better carry your ass sleep and get them 8 hours, them 10 hours. You gotta sit still.
Oh man, I get 14. I sit still. Sometimes I sit still 24, nigga. I'm waiting for the rate, nigga. You gotta get $7 a pop. All right, you gotta give me
$7
$7 a
pop, baby.
mile. $7 a mile today. But tomorrow it may be $8 a
Maybe
mile. We holler.
$8, nigga.
All
Hey,
right,
tomorrow prices,
salute.
today prices ain't yesterday prices.
Yeah, today's prices and not yesterday's price. Salute, Illy.
Salute, man. Peace, man. Man, salute to Big Pressure, man, and Blaine Wayne coming up, chopping it up, man. I was just on here all for a minute, but we got some things, what I'm saying, was chopping it up about, man. Like I say, bro, this whole bullshit, man. You hate, like you say, man, you hate to see a group of young black men, man, ain't even hit 30 yet, man. Just throw all that shit away, bro. They done threw all that shit away for what? For what? For words, like Mama Nicole said, for fucking words, man. Um, you hear Trap Boy and them say all the time, like, man, I know this nigga ain't do that shit. I know what happened over there. I know Mo 3 and then, well, dog, if it was like that, was it that serious to take it there? You know what I'm saying? But that was all lies, man. They knew what each other was out here doing. They was claiming each other's work. They claim they work. Mo3 claim his work. That he had going, man. But I just hope that this is a future lesson for all these other young ones out here. But man, you know how I go with this new age Gen X motherfuckers, bro. They think they know more than what you know. The motherfucking OG. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna stay out the motherfucking way. And I'm gonna let these motherfuckers have it. But I'm gonna help who I can. I got a call about a week ago. One of my partners I went to school with, grew up with, he said, "Hey man," he said, check this out, bro. I got somebody coming up there, man. They going to Lincoln, they play ball. Now remind you, he won't be the first or probably won't be the last kid if I don't move back home. You know what I'm saying? But ever since I've been up here in Nebraska, I had about 4 kids come up here from my hometown. And I don't give a fuck if I ain't never met their parents or, I don't know their parents or I may know some of their people, whatever. But man, I always try to tell that kid and treat them with open arms. Let them know, man, you more than welcome to come up here to my house, do whatever you want to do. Just treat it like it's yours. And man, it's been cool for me, man. It's always, that's my giving back, to my community. You know what I'm saying? So, I just don't know, man. We just got to do better, man. And hopefully more 3 kids, man, they grow up and be successful, entrepreneurs or whatever they want to get into in life, man, and don't follow in them same footsteps, don't follow in them same footsteps because it's not fucking worth it. But anyway, y'all, I appreciate y'all, man. I know y'all come in here and don't hit the fucking like button with this. That's some whole shit. All y'all sat in here all that time, still ain't hit the like button. So it's a motherfuck you niggas. Nah, for real though. Man, stay up, man. Like I say, man, they threw that shit away for nothing, man. Just nothing. Just nothing, man. Career's gone. They'll never once all friends before, all that shit, man. For what? For what, man? So yeah, hopefully we can teach y'all better than what, what I'm saying, these others out here doing. All right, man. Salute y'all. Y'all be cool, man. And for y'all that didn't hit the like button, maybe you'll hit it next time. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? For y'all that didn't donate or support, maybe you'll feel gracious and show some love next time. We'll try next time. But I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.